Hey everybody, Zero here, and just making a quick video because I just watched IGN.com's Metroid in 5 minutes summary, and I could tell right off the bat they left a few games out of the list that they compiled when they were going over the story of Metroid. I see that they kind of like mentioned the Prime series and stuff, but they did Prime 1 and 2, but they didn't do anything from Corruption, and I think they skipped one of the Game Boy Advance games, either Zero Mission or whatever the other one was. And I don't think I even remember seeing the original game for NES, but point being is I have actually only played, I believe, Metroid Prime 1 for GameCube and Metroid Prime 3 Corruption for Wii, and I tried out one of the Game Boy Advance ones. I don't remember which one. I tried that out briefly, but I was just borrowing it from a friend. So what I want to do is play through, not like every Metroid game necessarily, but at least some of the Metroid games, the good ones, because I feel like it's a really good classic series that I'm missing out on, and it's one of the better series Nintendo's known for. So I want to do that, but I'm kind of too lazy to go on Wikipedia and find out all the different games in the series and what order they were released in and what order they're actually take place chronologically in, like if some of them were prequels or whatever, because I know the order is like totally scrambled on them. I could tell just from watching the IGN recap. It was like they jumped from Game Boy to N64, then to GameCube, then to Wii, then back to Game Boy. So I don't know what order you're supposed to play them in or whatever, but so I mean, I recently made a video saying I have like over 500 subscribers. I'm sure by this point it's even like more than that. So somebody out there's got to be like a huge Metroid fan. So if you are a huge Metroid fan and you're a subscriber to my videos, I want you to do one of two things. Either A, make a quick video response to this video listing which are the key Metroid games for which systems and what order to play them in, or B, direct me to a helpful link that I can quickly read over and find out which games are really important and which ones are kind of just spin-off games that they made just because people wanted to play more Metroid. But yeah, I want the ones that are like important to the story, because that's really why I'm interested in playing the game, is for the story and for the the side-scrolling gameplay, because I love side-scrollers, platform games. But yeah, either make I would prefer a video response, but I know a lot of people don't like to do that. But if you have the time and you have a webcam or whatever, or just a camera, I would love to see a video response where you talk about your favorite Metroid games and which ones have a good story and which ones I need to play to catch up on the Metroid series. I noticed that they didn't even include the new one that just came out for Wii, the other M, in the story, so it must not be that important. But either make a video and tell me about the different games, or just send me a handy link that keeps me up to speed so I can find out which games I need to hunt down and play. And that's pretty much it. I just want to catch up on Metroid. I've pretty much almost never touched a Metroid game except for when I dabbled in the Prime series and played that one Game Boy Advance game briefly. So I mean, Nintendo's known for Mario, Zelda, now Smash Brothers by this point, because there's been a few of them, Animal Crossing and things like that, that they put out every year on every system. And Metroid is definitely one of those franchises, and I've just never gotten, I don't know if I wasn't interested in it before, or if I just never got around to it or what, but I've just really not gotten into Metroid. So where do I begin? Let me know. So that's all I really wanted to ask you guys. So if anybody watches this and is a Metroid fan, then please fill me in. Alright, hopefully I'll get my package in the mail tomorrow. It still hasn't arrived. Today is Tuesday, and tomorrow I work, so it might come when I'm at work, but hopefully by tomorrow or the day after I'll be doing my surprise unboxing. But I'll see you guys in that video, and